back at the lake for a second round of toad filming today. It looks very different to last time. Look at all the fog around the mountains. It was raining just until like 5 minutes ago. It is not really your perfect day to go scuba diving, but who are we to care about that? We'll go diving anyways. Hi and welcome back to the Underwater Filmmaking School. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Today we are again here, as you can see, at the Lake of Lucerne right behind me. We'll go for a second round of filming the toads in here, same as last week. If you've watched last week's video, you would probably remember that I was very excited about finding toad eggs and filming them underwater, and I was excited about that until about half an hour after I posted the video. I got a message from one of you guys, from one of the viewers, saying that these are no toad eggs but perch eggs, that toad eggs look differently. So I'm very sorry and I want to apologize for the confusion. I did not film any toad eggs the last time. Hopefully we can compensate for that today and finding some of these mysterious toad eggs here in the dive site right behind me. Come along and see what else we can find on today's dive. Let's go. So this time we'll go straight into the grassy area in search for the toad eggs. As we are looking around, we come across this lady here, a stone statue of a woman. That's what we do here in Switzerland on boring dive sites. If there's nothing to look at, we put something down there so people have something to look at while they're diving. After a quick photo shoot with that lady, we move on in the search for the eggs, and we come across some eggs, but again they're not the toad eggs, they're the perch eggs again. The pretty nice ones that we found last time in several spots. Look at how pretty they look in these macro shots here. Now I was wondering whether or not they look any different to the last dive, so here is a quick comparison shot of this last dive and the dive a week ago, and I personally can't really see much of a difference other than them being a little more see-through now. But what I did find on the perch eggs is those caddy flies that we found on the last dive as well. They're a little smaller here, but they're holding on to the perch eggs, and I'm not entirely sure whether or not they're actually feeding on these perch eggs, but they look very cool hanging on to the eggs there. And right next to those we finally find our toad eggs, those black little balls. Here we are as a close-up shot. They don't look anywhere close as spectacular as the perch eggs in my opinion, but we have found them and can tick them off the list. And so we continue on looking for the toads that made these eggs. And here we are, we find a specimen standing there, just chilling out really. And this time I wanted to get some closer shots, especially of the eyes of the toads, because that's something that I found very interesting looking at the eyes last time. And if you look at that shot here, look at how beautiful the eyes look. It's just absolutely amazing. So this little guy here was stretching a little bit and then started to walk off across the ground there for a little while before stopping again and looking straight into my camera. I really like this shot. Just the perspective of him looking straight into my camera really pleases me here. As we are starting to get cold in the 11-degree cold water, we decide to have a quick last look at this toad and then make our way back towards the surface. Now hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode looking for the toad eggs, successfully finding them. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.